Your Harley Davidson Sportster is a legend. Let's be honest, stock parts only take you so far. Whether you crave louder pipes, smoother suspension, or just more comfort on your long rides, the right upgrades transform your bike from pretty good to absolutely yours. Today we're counting down 10 essential Sportster upgrades every rider should know. Performance, style, and safety all rolled into one. One of the very first things Sportster owners do is swap out the stock exhaust. The factory pipes are fine, but let's be real. You don't buy a Harley to sound like a sewing machine. Aftermarket options like Vance & Hines Short Shots or Bassani Road Rage bring that deep, throaty rumble riders want, while often trimming a little weight too. It's not just about sound. Good exhaust helps your engine breathe better, especially when paired with a high-flow air cleaner and tuner. That combo is what Harley calls a Stage 1 upgrade, and it can noticeably sharpen throttle response and add horsepower. Even slip-ons can make a difference if you're not ready to go full system. Of course, check your local noise and emission laws. Some states are stricter than others. But if you do it right, an upgraded exhaust turns your Sportster from nice bike into head turner at every stoplight. If the exhaust is the voice of your Sportster, the intake is its lungs. Stock air cleaner works, but it's restrictive. Upgrading to a high-flow system like Harley's Screamin' Eagle kit or an aftermarket K&N setup lets your engine breathe deeper and cleaner. Benefits are clear. Better airflow means more efficient combustion, and that translates into stronger throttle response and a bump in horsepower. Paired with an aftermarket exhaust and a tuner, the difference is night and day. The choked up feeling the stock bike sometimes has, gone. Instead, you get crisp, lively performance. A high-flow intake also adds a custom look. Many are open element or performance styled, making the right side profile of your Sportster pop. It's form and function working together, exactly what riders want in an upgrade. If you've ridden a stock Sportster on rough pavement, you already know why suspension makes this list. The factory shocks and forks get the job done, but they're built to a budget and the result can be a harsh pogo stick ride. Swapping in progressive 412s, Öhlins, or Legends shocks out back immediately transforms comfort and stability. Combine that with upgraded fork springs or a cartridge kit, and your Sportster suddenly feels planted instead of twitchy. It's one of those upgrades where you wonder why you didn't do it sooner. The payoff is huge. Better handling in corners, smoother rides over bumps, and more confidence when carrying a passenger or gear. It's not the flashiest mod, but ask any long-term Harley rider. Good suspension turns your Sportster from fun bar hopper into a bike you can actually tour on. Ask any Sportster rider about their stock seat and you'll probably get a wince. The factory saddle looks decent, but on long rides it feels more like a medieval punishment device than a throne. That's why a seat upgrade is one of the smartest moves you can make. Options like Mustang Touring seats or Saddlemen step-up seats provide proper cushioning and ergonomic support. Some even use gel inserts to absorb road buzz, making them perfect if you actually want to go beyond a quick ride to the cafe. A better seat can mean the difference between riding all day and pulling over every hour to stretch. It's also a style choice. A tuck-and-roll cafe seat gives your bike retro vibes, while a wide touring saddle says you're ready for serious miles. Either way, upgrading your seat gives both your spine and your Sportster a serious upgrade in comfort and personality. Stock bars are fine for average riders, but ergonomics are deeply personal. If you feel cramped, stretched, or just not at home on your Sportster, swapping handlebars or risers is the fix. The change can transform comfort and completely redefine your bike's style. Ape hangers, club-style T-bars, or even low-drag bars each brings a different riding position. Taller riders often prefer forward risers to open up their reach, while shorter riders may enjoy compact setups. Comfort is key. If you're fighting your posture, you'll fatigue quickly. It's not just about ergonomics, though. Bars are a statement piece. High apes scream old-school chopper, while drag bars channel a stripped-down cafe racer vibe. Combine the right height, width, and pullback, suddenly your Sportster feels like it was custom-built for you. Harley Davidsons have soul, but the stock halogen lights, not so much. They're dim compared to modern standards, which is why switching to LEDs is a practical and stylish upgrade. The difference in visibility is night and day, literally. Upgrading to a Daymaker LED headlight gives you a brighter, wider beam that cuts through darkness and makes you more visible to drivers. Add LED turn signals or taillights, and suddenly your bike looks sharper while boosting safety. LEDs also last longer and draw less power than traditional bulbs. The bonus? LEDs modernize the look of a Sportster instantly. Whether you're rolling through town at night or riding back roads at dusk, better lighting means better confidence. For such a simple swap, it's It's one of the best bang for your buck upgrades you can make. Stock mid controls are fine for quick rides around town, but on longer stretches, many riders, especially taller ones, start to feel cramped. Knees up high against the tank and limited legroom can turn a fun ride into an uncomfortable shuffle. That's where forward controls come in. Moving your feet further forward, they stretch out your riding position and give your Sportster a classic cruiser feel. Forward control kits are widely